parts?
There are parts here for Mercedes.
I need some.
Two ambulances over there, in case you break down.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
This is like Chariot. That's Bob's. Anyway, this is my little girl.
This is your
Look
toy?
at that sweetie.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
Well, it doesn't have a heater, so you're right. No, we've been touching it up already a little bit.
Damn, it looks.
Yeah, it looks like brand new, doesn't it? It's got 2,000 miles on it. And you can tell by looking at it, it has not been molested.
Right,
The
right.
little key is that things like this. You know, a soldier would lose these little things.
Oh.
Yeah, you start looking at a vehicle like this vintage, these little chains, all that stuff.
I love it. I see the setup
Now,
back there.
the two batteries that came with it, they were doo-doo.
Yeah.
They were shipped dry, and I think somebody filled them full of water
Yeah.
instead of
Acid.
acid. And so the guy that sold it to me had those two out of his boat. Remember the old chains?
Oh, yeah. That's how you lock
Yeah,
it.
that's how you locked it. Anyway, so he loaned me those. I got two batteries on the way that'll be aftermarket high performance.
Yeah.
But 2,051 miles on it.
What do you mean you lock it?
Oh, we used to, so nobody could steal it. You lock the steering wheel, so nobody can steal it. Seriously, that's how we secured our vehicles.
So they didn't have a key. I mean, you can
Yeah,
just
there's
get
no
in.
key on it like that.
Okay.
You just get in and start.
Oh, wow.
And the
And
trucks.
I'm gonna
and
keep
everything.
it this way. You know, all I got to do is reach over here, hit that switch, and if everything works right, it'll start right up. And it has been started all day. And everything on the little stinker works perfect.
Man.
This stuff's gonna come off. That plate's gonna come off. Those jump seats are gonna come off. The spare tire will go back on the back right where Greg's standing.
Oh yeah.
And then I was searching for the vinyl top, and then I'm gonna put what they call the half curtains on the sides. We never ran with the doors ever. Even
Right.
in the wintertime, we never put doors.
Yeah.
Sometimes we ran half doors.
So will you put another seat here?
Oh yeah, yeah.
But you're getting rid of those two and putting.
Right over here is my spare parts bin. Now watch this thing. Don't run into it. So my spare parts are the hoops for
Oh,
the.
that's a hood.
This is a spare hood, yes ma'am.
It goes on top.
There's the seat and there's the back seat.
Oh.
So when I get all done, it'll look just like what Greg and I would have seen in our day in Bad Kissingen. Yeah.
Where'd you find these, Bill?
They went with it.
Oh,
my
they-
mom. And
yeah.
then this is all kind of little odds and ends stuff, spare parts, and yeah, just good old junk.
Wow.
I can't make the windshield wipers work, which is no big deal, but I can find that, and I got to find a roof for it or a top for it.
Uh-huh.
What's the difference between this one and our old neighbor? He brought
Well,
his out.
our-
His was a medic thing.
Our neighbor has.
He was a Marine too, but
He restored a Vietnam era Jeep ambulance.
Yeah, those are cool. They were a
Yeah.
little bit longer than these.
Okay.
By about that much, so that you could have the litter.
All right.
A couple of litters in
Yeah.
them. I actually like those.
Yeah.
Because you could actually go camping in it.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah,
right,
the
right.
canvas.
There you
I
was-
need one of those.
The
Yeah.
we need
campus.
to buy what's his name? I forget his name.
Um,
Henry.
Henry the Marine. That's all I know.
So anyway, this thing runs right like it's
Man,
supposed
I
to.
love it. Have you cleaned this up?
Well, I did this and the top of the air
Oh,
cleaner
okay.
so far. I had the whole entire fuel system's all new because it was
Oh, yeah.
it was ruined.
Yeah.
So you want to go for a ride?
Heck
Whoa.
yeah, man. Take these kids for a ride.
Well, I don't know about that, but I'll let you take it for a ride.
Oh hell.
There you
Been a
go.
little while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to drive this thing.
Even got the book.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if I ever saw a book. You know, they just said, get in this thing and drive it.
You guys can ride in the back if you want to.
Okay.
Oh! How about those brakes? You can tell it's brand new, can't you? Now, when you leave, don't leave the property. If you go around the building,
This way around.
yeah, come around, come back in. Don't stop
We're in.
You want to video it? You gonna video it? Now, hang on, don't fall out. Call the lawsuit.
I'm holding on.
Don't do anything dumb, buddy. It's been a while. Hard right, stay on the dirt.
Go through here?
Hard right, stay in the dirt.
Yeah, just go down the trail.
Oh God.
Hold on, guys. No secret
I feel like you need to be having an AR in the back or something.
Well, we used to put, we had gun mounts on.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I love it.
It's like new, isn't it?
Yeah.
Truck guided missile equipment.
Yeah, that's what was on it. You have to drop the windshield, you carry the stupid gun on it. And so what I'm going to do is get away from that and make it look like what we would have had. All these things were attachments. Come up and touch your arm. Not that much. It's a cold-blooded little stinger. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's one at the D-Day Museum
Yeah, check that out. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about a 50 caliber machine gun.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's a real 50 caliber machine gun right there.
That spins around in that circle?
Yes, it does. That's a ring mount.
That's exactly the gun I was talking about.
Yeah. And he would have had one on his truck if they wanted him to. But see all the stuff I'm telling you about canvas and stuff, my buddy can get all that stuff for all of his vehicles. So I don't know what it is. I know it's got a motor made in Schweinfurt.
Whoa.
It's this little guy.
Oh.
Is that?
Oh, that's a man. I know what bike that is.
Yeah. Bob used to race this when he was younger.
Is it a Montesa?
I don't know. You look at old.
Sachs. It's a Sachs engine, German engine.
Yeah, made in Schweinfurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gunther Sachs is the guy that married Bridget Bardell.
Really?
I watched her land his private plane, which was prop in those days. I was a guard in Schweinfurt in '66 or '7.
All the way to where?
Wherever I want to go.
No, I mean to the reunion.
That's in San Antonio. I'll probably trailer it down there and then have it there.
Didn't you drive a car one time?
Oh yeah, I drove my Roadrunner all the way to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yeah, that
That's
was
where-
where my Roadrunner
I
was.
remember,
remember
you
that.
driving off.
Yeah, I was lucky. I got to show it to a couple of people like Dick Morgan, who we just lost.
Yeah.
I got to show it to him and his wife.
Yeah.
And he was really kind of enthusiast of hot rods.
And you know that just this fucking electronic crap just pisses me off.
Okay, buddy.
I
Okay,
had a bad, okay, I'll talk to you later.
I'll give me about 20 to her son's house. And then another guy came all the way from South Carolina. We met Bob. We got a truck, one of his trucks, to pull this, and I had an F-150 in those days. And then we pulled him up to my place, and we completely restored him. That's been a couple of years ago. And then, as you can see, all we had to do for recognition was.
John Sherman.
Yeah, that's John Sherman's tribute, and the other one's for, at that time, Colonel Tom White, who went on to be Secretary of the Army. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And anyway, this.
Yeah, I think I
This
did
is
meet
Jim,
Tom.
This is Big Jim McKevers, and this is a geocache. They come down here and they keep
Oh,
a
yeah.
little thing hidden in here somewhere.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know which one's got it, but one of them's got it. I found it. I towed it up to my house, and then found out it was in there somewhere.
Oh. Geocache. It's like a hidden little thing.
It's a game you play where you drive around and find these sites.
And you write your name in like a log, and it's like take one something.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll show you one other little interesting thing over here. And then I swear to God, I'll quit.
No. Keep it.
I did that thing so that they would know all about what these cans could do.
Let me get a closer.
Oh, it's not a big deal. But the guy that did this, that was the impetus behind this, was a World War II merchant marine named Johnny Scalzo. And I got in bed with him on this project. I said, we got to do this.
Yeah.
And then we brought the stones in. We did all the research. He tagged me with that project.
Yeah.
But there's a couple of us that have served our country from our family.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So those are relatives?
One of them, grandfather, World War I. My son, Gulf War. Robert Hutton, Korean War. My dad, and me, and then I don't know why they had to put my nickname in there, because I don't share that with everybody.
I didn't know that was your nickname.
Yeah, I know, that's my point. Well, it's like the song A Boy Named Sue.
Yeah.
People would call me Skippy, and man, that fight was on.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's all it took.
This is awesome.
Yeah, I was one of the guys who got involved in it. I don't know if I'm on that or not, but Johnny Scalzo was the main guy that did all the. I think I got my name on somewhere for
What are the
decent donation here. I think my name's on there somewhere. Yeah, it's not in order, so that's the problem. But I donated a pretty good wad of money to him to make this thing happen, and I put some energy into it too. Besides, yeah, maybe not. Huh.
Yeah.
Rocky Mountain Liquors, that's probably part of my money anyway.
It's beautiful.
It is pretty nice. And now the damn city wants to move it.
Oh, hell.
Exactly.
Oh, man, like the Black Horse Monument.
Anytime there's somebody wanting to do that, it's because they want to put some mall in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is awesome, Bill.
I thought so too.
I bet John Sherman.
Oh, he knows about it. I sent him a photo of it a long time ago. He says, you guys amaze me with your contributions to remembering me. And I said, well, we love you, brother. You know that.